Buddy, we had a lot of fun. We did a lot of flying.
Yeah, we sure did.
And
you know, I was just in the town the other day in Cincinnati. You remember when we landed there and the helicopter had crashed that day that we got in there?
That's right.
And we took the ride in there from the airport, and it reminded me of when we landed.
Buddy, we played, I think we rode every kind of airplane there was imaginable.
We sure did.
Those DC-3s were really something.
I went to...
Oh, boy. Without the seatbelts, we'd have been right through the top, that's for sure. Buddy, we had a lot of fun together, and I hope we're going to have a lot of fun together in the future, too, because you're just a wonderful guy, and say hello to Joe.
Okay.
Joe is it Joe?
Joe Bias.
Joe Bias.
Uh-huh.
Because he was always
Jack
a Joe.
Cook over there.
No, Joe, it's the fellow with the bass fiddle. And we call him Joe Bias because he always was saying, buy us a Coke?
Mm-hmm. Buy us something.
Buy us something. Buy us a candy bar.
You tell me one thing, why doesn't that trumpet player have his cornet straightened out?
I guess it was out.
I know you're going down to Houston for a
Yeah,
day.
tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm. I'd like to wish you good luck while you're there. Where are you working, do you know?
I think it's the auditorium.
Auditorium?
Mm-hmm.
My brother has a club there. Why don't you just stop in and say hello to him?
I will do that.
Same name.
Same name.
Mm-hmm.
But one for me and one for me.
You're going to be away, but before you go, Fats, you're not going to get away with the stuff you played tonight. I'd like to hear some of that rock and roll stuff, you know?
Oh, no, Barry, not on this show. I mean, wake up everybody and the whole house will be rocking.
No, you have nothing to worry about because on this show, everything is under control. You know?
We hear so many tales about you. Just the nicest things. Now, how true are they? I understand you're leaving here pretty soon because you're anxious to get back to America.
Yes, I'm anxious to get back to America, but I'm coming out of show business.
Out of show business?
That's right.
You're going back for that reason?
That's right. I'm going to be an evangelist.
An evangelist?
That's right.
That's your heart is set on that, apparently.
Yes. The reason I would like to say this, I'm glad that you asked me. But the reason I want to come out of show business, you see all these different kind of lights going up in the sky.
You mean the satellites?
That's right. That's it. And that's a sign that the Lord is coming soon, and I want to dedicate my life to God.
I see, little Richard. Well, that's a very good thought. It's worried you a little, this.
Oh, yes. It do what?
I say it's worried you, this satellite?
Oh, no, it don't worry me so much, but I know that if I don't get it right, I know that the plans that the Lord is going to put on the world, it don't worry me, so I might as well be worried one way or the other. So I'm going back and I want to study so I can help the other people that are doing wrong where they can be saved too.
Sister,
yes.
Did you have new tunes at your show now?
Yes, I do.
You do what?
Yeah, the song is the titles, Precious Lord, Take My Hand, and Light a Candle.
Elle présente cette année deux thèmes nouveaux qui sont Precious Lord, Take My Hand et Light a Candle. Sister Rosetta Tharpe, bien sûr, chante toujours dans les églises, mais elle chante aussi devant des audiences profanes. Sister, est-ce que vous faites une différence lorsque vous chantez face à un public religieux ou devant une audience profane? Sister, make you a difference when you sing in a church or in a concert?
No difference at all. It's all the same.
Jerry, what about this reception in London? Can you tell us about that?
Yes, sir. We had a very good reception, sir.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, we had a very nice time, and the people treated us real nice.
Well, the papers reported that you were greeted with silence over there and with catcalls from the audience. Is that right?
Well, I can't agree with them there, sir. Our audience was very nice and very good.
Mm-hmm. Were you there, Mrs. Lewis?
I was there, but I wasn't at the shows.
Oh, you weren't at the shows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you notice anything like that sort of reception?
No.
When were you married?
Pardon?
When were you married?
Well, we leave our personal questions out of this, sir.
All right. Well, good luck.
Hey, Ruthie Brown.
Hi, Will.
How you feel?
Just wonderful.
I want to ask you a question.
Why, sure.
All over the country, you hear people saying, Ruthie Brown, Little Miss Rhythm. Why do they call you Miss Rhythm?
That's right. Well, I really don't know.
Huh?
I've never really thought about it.
Well, think about it now.
No, but I guess it's just because maybe I always feel that rhythm.
You got that feeling now?
Right this minute.
In the groove?
If you don't mind.
Ready to move?
If you give me room.
One? Well, a one, a two, a three,
Rocket, baby.
The record has sold, what, about 1,200,000 copies, right?
That's right, Perry. It makes me happy.
Well, I'm sure you're very happy about it, Carl. Is your trio ready?
I can get them ready.
Would you please? Friends, here he is. Very nice to have Carl on the show. Carl Perkins and the trio stepping out in their blue suede shoes.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show.
And now, Bill Haley. Come on, I'd like to talk to you. Now, before we go any further, you have 5 children.
I have 5, yes, sir.
Well, it sounds like you don't rock and roll all the time. The music does seem to do a lot for everybody. Now, you think it has something more than just noise?
Well, definitely, Jack. When we started our particular type of music, we felt that the music had progressed too far. We felt that it was getting just a little bit too complicated, and if we could go back to the beginning and start all over with the little 4-bar blues and the boogie-woogie and what have you, and little sayings like "See you later, alligator," and things like this that everybody could say, why, we might have something. And I never, of course, dreamed that it would become as big as it has, but and anything that grows, Jack, as big as rock and roll music has to have pros and cons. And, of course, everything can't be completely good. That goes for everything in the world. There are good and bad to everything. And I feel that probably one of your questions, do I think it will last? It definitely will, because of the universal appeal. We'll go back to that once again. Everybody from 8 to 80 seems to like the music and enjoy themselves with it, and I think as long as the ideas are different and they keep a good solid dance beat, the music can last for a long, long time.